and meet the rainforest rescue vets.
So clearly orangutans mean a lot to you.
Yes, of course, like totally.
They have a big place in your heart.
Of course.
Hello, orangutans are among the planet's most threatened species. Their plight has inspired people from all over the world to take action. We headed to Paignton Zoo in South Devon to find out more.
Hi, I'm Dr. Daniel Olaiya, and I grew up here in Torbay, the English Riviera. And as a kid, I used to love coming to this place.
And I still do.
Oh, Sumatran tigers. Oh, hello. Oh, ferocious, but cute.
Now, I'm a doctor, so I know my Latin.
Leptopterus cruminiferus, Maribou stork.
Okay, I know how to read a sign with Latin on it. But when it comes to animals, I'm no David Attenborough.
The tails are just so amazing and fantastic. So fluffy. I just want to give them a little cuddle. But today, we're meeting two guys who really do know their stuff, and they're right through there.
Aga and Pandu are vets from Indonesia.
So you're actually from Sumatra and Borneo, is that right?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
So you must see these tigers all the time?
Once in the afternoon, we saw a tiger in front of our campsite. Yeah.
What did you do?
No, we just sitting there. We watching each other.
I love that. So you had almost like a face-off.
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
So why are Aga and Pandu here? Well, back in Indonesia, they do amazing work at rescue centers for endangered orangutans. Like Krismon here. He was illegally sold and kept in a cage for 20 years. Other orangutans have seen their rainforest homes destroyed. The center where Aga works is featured in a hit series.
For the broken legs, broken bones, it needs like around 1 month to make it better.
So he's already a bit of a TV star.
So clearly orangutans mean a lot to you.
Yes, of course, like totally.
They have a big place in your heart.
Of course.
Even though they've had a big piece of his finger.
So I can see that on your hand you've got quite a few scars. Is that from an orangutan?
Yes, orangutan bite. And also I got stitches, like 13 stitches. You haven't become orangutan veterinarian before you got bitten by orangutan.
Okay.
That's just like a simple joke for us. So it just makes us like, okay, I have to accept this. I lost my finger, something like that.
That's it. Here's to getting bitten by an orangutan.
Yes.
So what's going on here?
Aga and Pandu are here to learn as much as they can and then take that knowledge back to the rainforest.
We're just giving a bit of massage to these hind legs to try and get the blood flow going and loosen up any knots in those muscles.
Sophie here has been a little bit poorly and needs some physio.
One of the other places that you can use to get blood samples is this subcarapacial sinus. So, sorry Soph, just put your head down, but literally just in the tissue, under the shell here, you can stick a needle in that way.
Well, there we go. So that's my first lesson in tortoise anatomy and phlebotomy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jelaine Sayers is Paignton's chief vet.
And what's it been like having these two amazing vets from Indonesia?
It's fantastic because we're learning a lot from them. I mean, they've been working with orangutans in Indonesia for years, but they're just dealing mainly with one species. So their knowledge about that one species is so much greater than ours. So we've had the chance to learn a lot, and hopefully we can impart some of our knowledge and some of the different ways that we do things and think about things over here.
Happily, Paignton's orangutans are totally chilled. No need to bother them. But these critters have got to come in for a checkup.
So today we're going to carry out some health checks on all our meerkats and weighed, and a clinical examination carried out, and we'll do some blood sampling and some radiographs on all of them.
So his teeth are perfect, look at those, absolutely. Look at that, beautifully white, no tartar, no caries.
They are going to be anaesthetised for this procedure to make it safe for everybody and to reduce the stress for them.
We're doing X-ray now for the meerkat to see the bone dentistry, to do general checkup.
While they sort out those little guys, I'm catching up with the couple who made their trip here possible. Nigel and his wife Sarah run a vet in Cornwall and an orangutan charity.
Pandu is literally at the front line, as is Arga. They're both so dedicated. You know, we've worked in the field with both of them and their dedication's just unreal.
What's it been like interacting with them, teaching them, and also learning from them?
I think it's really important, the sharing of knowledge, you know, both in terms of what's happening to the orangutan, but also for these guys to be able to take back knowledge to the rest of their teams, which they can use then to improve the welfare of the orangutan, the way they look after them. Longer term, it's got to be really beneficial, we hope.
So they're giving Arga and Pandu expert knowledge to share back home. What a great idea.
I think it's kidney, yeah?
You can feel the kidney, and you can feel the stomach as well.
You're going to take all of that back and then you're going to disseminate that knowledge and kind of cause a revolution.
Yeah, and I have to share that knowledge to my colleague in Indonesia because this is such a great opportunity for the field vet like me to have this a short course.
Arga and Pandu will go back to Indonesia with new skills, and thanks to the charity, some new equipment too.
So is there crocodiles beneath us right now?
Yes, of course.
Yeah? Wow.
It's been great meeting these guys and swapping our professional know-how.
So I actually read up there, it said Cuban crocodiles have an 87 score for deadliness.
Oh.
87.
Oh my God,
That's pretty deadly, no?
Yeah.
Okay, don't push me in.
I can't wait to see what they get up to next.
Whoa, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do it again.
And you'll be pleased to hear we did get Dan out of there safe and sound in the end. So this is it. At 11